Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to shoot a quick video of this 1972 K5 Blazer. I'm going to try to make this quick, so I'll shoot more than one video. But this thing was from Colorado, best I can tell. I found some paperwork in it. The guy I bought it from was a very nice guy. The people he bought it from, I don't think really gave him much info on it. After cleaning it thoroughly and spending about 2.5 hours vacuuming the black carpet, I found some information. And basically it was definitely restored in Colorado, so it was from Colorado at some point. The oldest thing dating back to 2011. Story was the guy who restored it passed away, and his family sold it to a dealer here in St. Louis, and then another gentleman bought it from them. It does have the Tuffy lockbox. I do not have keys for it. Best I can tell, you can see, you know, I think they did a pretty extensive restoration when they did it. I'm having a hard time. I was having a hard time figuring out when it was done, but it was a factory green, light green truck with parchment interior, and I believe that's probably the original armrest and seat belts in the back, and the seat belts are in the front, but they don't have the GM logos on them. The truck is in excellent shape. There's one, but I haven't washed it yet, by the way. I cleaned the interior. But it looked like, obviously, he did the grill, the billet grill, the surround, the light lenses all the way around. He clear broad the front of the hood and the front of the front fenders. He clear broad where the top goes on. Anyways, just a lot of work. It looks like they replaced the pedals, you know, the gauges, the steering wheel, the dash pad. They did all the rubber gaskets, the rubber seals around the windows. You know, I don't know exactly how long it's been done, but I do know that I actually pulled that rear tire. It swings down. You can't really still quite open the tailgate. It swings down, I guess, to help take it off in case you have a flat. There is a high lift jack in the back of here. I do have looks to be a brand new white soft top that was on it at some point, I guess. And I'm not a mud flap fan. I'm not taking the mud flaps off there and messing the paint up on this. And it is not perfect. There is one bad spot on the bottom of this door that you can see. And then there's the rest of them are like ink pen tip size chips that have been touched up. The steering box and all the steering components were replaced recently. The gentleman I bought it from had all that done. It's got the cool little chrome axle trusses on it and stuff like that. I think he said something about ball joints being done. I am not going to open the hood during this video because my fingers are too fat to get through that grill. Anyways, I will start it up. I believe all the gauges work. The high idle works. You know, the motor was redone. Just an awesome truck. I wish I would have remembered. I've been using a little screwdriver in there. I can't get my fingers through there. Anyways, I'll put a picture of the motor. But they had this thing apart when they painted it because the firewall's all painted to match and everything. The glove box sticker is in the glove box, like I said, and I believe it was light green car, the lighter green, not quite as lime, and parchment interior from the factory. The dome lights inside work when you open the doors and stuff. Like I said, the mirrors were replaced. The glass was replaced. I'm gonna set this down for a second and try to open this up. Probably gonna run out of time. I can't reach it. Anyways, I'll put a picture of the motor. The motor has a chrome dress-up kit on it. It was an air truck. The air stuff is on the firewall, but the components are gone. You can see it's got dual shocks, and it's got the fancy headers, billet pulleys. You can see the rocker boxes underneath, I think. So the frame was all real nice. It looked like they put new drive shafts in it. I mean, somebody did an extensive amount of work when they did it. I can't pinpoint exactly how old it is, but it's not very old. So, and it is expensive, guys. Don't even ask. If you're not familiar with the market is on these right now, then don't ask. I'm not going to answer the how much is it. I'll put a price on it when I'm ready. I'm going to wait a couple days before I make my mind up. But you know, if you have to ask, anybody looking for one of these knows the going rate. I like custom stuff. I like to pull up at a cruise with something not everybody has. Nobody's going to have this. So there you go, 72 K5.